Hi, in this video we will see example sums on valuation of goodwill under the average profits method. So let's go to the first example. Example 1. Profits for the 5 years ending on 31st March are as follows. For the year ended 2015, rupees 4 lakh. For the year ended 2016, rupees 3,98,000 is the profit. For 31/3/2017, it's rupees 4,50,000. For the year ended 2018, rupees 4,45,000 is the profit. And for the year ended 31/3/2019, rupees 5 lakh is the profit. We are asked to calculate the goodwill of the firm on the basis of 4 years purchase of 5 years average profits. So let's go to the solution. Now this is the average profits method. So under this method, goodwill is equal to average profits into number of years purchase. Now let's go on to working notes to find out the average profits. Total profits we need to add all the profits together. Let's do that first. 4 lakh plus rupees 3,98,000 plus rupees 4,50,000 plus rupees 4,45,000 and rupees 5 lakh. Now the total profits, I'm adding up the 5 years profits. I get 21,93,000 rupees as the total profits. Now to get the average profits, I need to take the total profits and divide it by the number of years which has been taken by me. And I get the average profits as rupees 4,38,600 rupees. So goodwill is equal to average profits, which is rupees 4,38,600 into the number of years purchase is given in the problem as 4 years purchase. So I will multiply by 4 and I will get value of goodwill is equal to rupees 17,54,400. So we just saw a very simple sum under average profits method where we found the simple average by adding up all the profits and dividing by the number of years taken. And after getting the simple average, we multiplied into 4 years purchase to get the value of goodwill, which is equal to rupees 17,54,400. Let's go to the second example. Example 2. Calculate value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of the average profits of the preceding 5 years, which were as follows. 2018-19 profit of 8 lakh, 2017-18 profit of 15 lakh, 2016-17 profit of 18 lakh, 2015-16 there is a loss of 4 lakh, and 2014-15 there is a profit of rupees 13 lakh. So goodwill under the average profits method. Let's go to the solution. Goodwill is equal to average profits of the 5 years into number of years purchase. Let's go ahead with the working note to find out the total profits first. Total profits 8 lakh rupees plus 15 lakh plus 18 lakh. We'll deduct the 4 lakh loss later plus 13 lakh. So we get 54 lakh as the total profits for the 4 years of profits. We need to deduct the loss, which in this case is rupees 4 lakh for 2015-16. So 50 lakh is the total profits, and average profits is equal to 50 lakh divided by the number of years 5, which is equal to 10 lakh rupees is the average profits. So on substituting the formula, we get goodwill is equal to rupees 10 lakh into, the question is given that it's 3 years purchase, so into 3, which is equal to value of goodwill is rupees 30 lakh. So this was also a simple sum, except for the fact that in one of the years the firm had incurred a loss of rupees 4 lakh. So we need to deduct the loss while adding all the profits, get the simple average and multiply by the number of years purchased to get the value of goodwill. Let's go to the third example. Example 3. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and losses equally. They agreed to admit D for an equal share of profit. For this purpose, the value of goodwill is to be calculated on the basis of 4 years purchase of average profit of the last 5 years. The profits for the year ended 31st March is given. Year ended 31st March 2015, there was a profit of rupees 1,50,000. For the year ended 2016, there was a profit of rupees 3,50,000. For the year ended 31st March 2017, the profit was rupees 5 lakh. For the year ended 31st March 2018, the profit is 7,10,000 rupees. And for the year ended 31st March 2019, the firm has incurred a loss of rupees 5,90,000. Additional information is given that on 1st April 2018, a car costing rupees 1 lakh was purchased and debited to travelling expenses account, on which depreciation is to be charged at 25%. Interest of rupees 10,000 on non-trade investments is credited to income for the year ended 31st March 2018 and 2019. We are asked to calculate the value of goodwill after adjusting the above. So let's go ahead with the solution. Now, on scrutinizing the problem, we find that we need to make adjustments for 2 years of profits. One, because on 1st April 2018, a fixed asset was purchased, but it was treated as revenue expenditure by debiting to travelling expenses account. And because it was not treated as a fixed asset and treated as a revenue expenditure, depreciation was not charged. Also, the interest of rupees 10,000 on non-trade investment, this income should not be included to get the correct profits. So let's begin with the first point. On 1st April 2018, a car costing 1 lakh was purchased and debited to travelling expenses account. First, we need to find out to which year this transaction belongs. Now, since this 2019 year, which is given over here, is from 1st April 2018 to 31st March 2019, it is obvious that this transaction pertains to this year. So, to get the adjusted profit, for 2018-19, the loss is rupees 5,90,000. We have a capital expenditure which is wrongly treated as a revenue expenditure. This would have gone to decrease the profit, so I need to add back the 1 lakh rupees. And since we never treated that 1 lakh rupees as a fixed asset, we did not charge depreciation, which needs to be charged. So the rate of depreciation is a flat rate of 25% on the cost of the fixed asset or the car. So I will deduct rupees 25,000 depreciation. Also, the second point, there was an interest received of rupees 10,000 on non-trade investments, which was credited to income for the year ended 31st March 18 and 19. We'll come back to 18 later. We need to deduct the 10,000, which is included in 2018-19 profits. Now the final answer for this is 5,90,000 plus 65,000, which is equal to a loss of rupees 5,25,000. Let's get the adjusted profit. For 2017-18, there is only one adjustment to be made. We need to deduct the rupees 10,000 interest on non-trade investments. So the adjusted profit is rupees 7 lakh. Goodwill is equal to the average profits into the number of years purchase Let's do the working notes to get the average profit. It's equal to rupees 1,50,000 plus 3,50,000 plus rupees 5 lakh plus rupees 7 lakh, and for the year ended 31st March 2019 there is a loss of rupees 5,25,000. So the total profits is equal to $11,75,000. And the average profits is equal to 11,75,000 rupees divided by 5, which is rupees 2,35,000. So on substituting, we get rupees 2,35,000 into the number of years purchase is given as 4 years purchase of the average profits of the last 5 years. So I will multiply by 4. And we get the value of goodwill as rupees 9,40,000. So we did a sum where we needed to make adjustments in 2 years profits, which is 31/3/2018 and 31/3/2019, and then we went ahead to find out the simple average and then multiplied by the number of years purchased to get the value of the goodwill of the firm. In the upcoming video, we will see continuation sums being solved on the same average profit method.